There's a hooker in the closet, she's gonna be crazy. Ladies and gents, it's Dockdaisy. Ooh.
Hi everyone, it's Dockdaisy. I hope you all had a very good week. I did not. When the weather changes and the snow starts melting, I've never experienced it like I've experienced it here in Toronto. I'll tell ya. Yesterday evening, I was just standing at a corner and I was actually just going to cross the streets and a car drove by and I was soaked. Like I went for a swim in an ocean. Not a pool, not a puddle. An ocean. It was disastrous. It was a bad week, and so I'm not really feeling it. And I'm sorry, because usually I'm very, happy, and I'm not this week. So I received various memes, which I posted on Instagram, and I received various pictures, which I actually am kind of excited about, because some of them are really weird this week. Okay. So the first one I'm going to show you is this one, and it's a flower, but that doesn't start with D. Oh, it's a daisy, like half of my name, which is so sweet. So I've been doing a lot of deciphering. This one is a dinosaur or a dragon. Although, when I first saw it, I thought it was a turtle. Good thing we do it letter by letter. I'd be totally confused. This next one, honestly, I have no idea. Past confused. There's a sun, and it's petting or stroking this weirdly shaped thing that's floating in the water, and there are these weird ladies on it that look sick. Some of their eyes are kind of in different directions. Honestly, when I first saw it, I thought I couldn't post it because I thought it would be inappropriate. They're just on their floating water thing and the sun. Is it a dog? Oh my god! I just realized it's a dog! We have this fat Dracula, which, I guess he could have been fat. I don't know. He is a fictional character, after all. We have this, which I thought, pardon my laughter. I don't mean to laugh at your drawing. It's just, I actually thought it was Mrs. Piggy at first because the eyes look like a pig nose. Then I thought, oh, well, maybe the dress is kind of wide, so maybe it's dress. So we're gonna go with that. I received this other drawing, which I know is me. So Dockdaisy drawing right here. Also, I'm not sure if you noticed on my Twitter and Instagram, but I have started a hashtag TGIDD, which stands for Thank God It's Dockdaisy. Thank you. These are the most drawings I've received. It's very exciting to receive them. My producer opens up my email, daily to check, and there's usually one every day, which is so nice to receive. And I just love your drawings and I love your memes. So just keep sending those in. So the letter E. To be completely honest with you, I am not excited about the letter E. I know excited starts with E, but I am not excited. It's just another vowel, which I learned. I think the reason I'm not excited is because I have had an emotional week, which is ironic because it is the letter of the week, but that's not what I wanted. I have been doing a lot of emotional eating. This is my 5th bag of chips. Eating makes me feel better. It's Friday, so I can do whatever I want. My producer told me that this episode has to be more entertaining, which is also ironic because it also starts with E. I was like, I'm already entertaining enough, thank you. Vinegar, it's salt chips. Don't go down when you eat quickly. And she said, no, Dockdaisy, you do the same thing every week. Well, here we go. I'm emotional, I'm eating, and I'm not excited. So there you go. That's something different. Don't get me wrong. I love my producer. She's fabulous. So the letter E. The way I I like to think of the letter E is as a table with an extra leg. Then you turn it, and it's the letter E. Hello, letter I don't like. For the baby letter E, it's not as easy as a table. You have to draw like half a circle, and then you continue the half a circle on the left side. That's the letter E. If I was going to draw something, I would put an I here and then some teeth, because that's exciting to eat other letters like B and A and C, and we'll put D over here because it's being digested. Now we have A, B, C, D, and E, which means that we can write some words, such as the word bee, like a bumblebee. So that has two E's in it, which I thought was fitting for today. Bee, like a bumblebee. Another word that is commonly seen in day-to-day lives is this word, which is bay. Bay, which is like my bae and I went to the park and kissed. This word actually, did you know, was not invented till just recently, which is kind of interesting because I hear it all the time. Earring starts with E. Ear starts with E. Electricity starts with E. Chips everywhere. Everywhere starts with E. I'm gonna eat that anyway, even though it has fluff on it. Education starts with E, which is so important. Like, you should all get an education. I didn't even go to high school, which is why I'm learning how to read now. Eavesdropping, which is what my neighbor is probably doing right now. Pretty much anything that has the S sounds or the E sounds has an E in it. The tongue twister for today, which is, what's the tongue twister for today?
Elegant elephants.
Elegant elephants. Elegant elephants. Elegant elephants. Elegant elephants. Not even a tongue twister, but what can you do? Sometimes the letter E just disappoints. In other news, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but Lady Gaga has followed my trend of the blush burn. She does it with her hair because her hair's short enough to reach that middle cheekbone. My hair is way too long to do that. Like, my blush burn would like leak into my other cheek and it would be like a blush mustache. I am so glad I am starting a trend with the famous people. Have a good weekend. St. Patrick's Day is on Tuesday, but this weekend is St. Patrick's Day weekend. So if you are excited about St. Patrick's Day and want to send me a picture, something that starts with A, that's green, that's even more exciting and, you know, adds entertainment into this video blog. So follow, subscribe, comment, like, and follow again. Have a good weekend and we'll see you next week.
Ooh.
For those of you that saw last week's episode and saw the 1 Omega Minute, I just wanted to let you all know that I will be doing those from time to time spontaneously throughout the vlogs. If you do see me on Omegle and do take a picture of you and I doing this, simultaneously I will put you on display in the video blog or on Instagram.